Hey guys, I just this is an interesting case study, as you will, or if you will, in what you can get away with to try and make one of these things look as good as possible. Now, first of all, I am not going to lie. This looks a great deal like a 202. It is not a 202. It is a 200, but it is from two of 1957. God, I know it's there somewhere. I just can't get the angle for it. But it is 2 of 57, guys. There it is. Right there, 2 of 57. Now, the claim that the 202 has is that it's all stainless, right? You know, the bail arm, the frame, the fount. Most of it is stainless to keep the corrosion at bay. Now, a lot of people think that they're subverting the design by taking a 200 and trying to turn it into a 202. This one was already nickel. I have the correct sun globe for this, made in the USA. I have not subverted this lantern, okay? There's the original frame. There's the original bail and ventilator. But what I'm trying to do here is just demonstrate, just like it's cool, like it looks great. I haven't even fired the mantle yet. Like I'm gonna fire this thing right now and see if I can get it to go for you guys. And I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna try and get me all in the frame here. And I've got my let me call this a trusty torch. I don't know if you can see anything. What I am going to do is I'm going to move that globe way down there where I'm not, I'm not having a problem with that. So we're just going to do this. See if I can get us much of it is in the frame here. So hopefully you guys can see some of me. But I've been collecting these things for a long time, and they've been sitting in closets, and I've been carrying them around for years. And somebody showed me something the other day, or about a month ago actually it was, and I got particularly interested in getting some of this stuff fixed up again. And I don't even know. I've checked this. It does pump up. It does pass gas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to burn the mantle here. I'm going to pump some pressure into it, and I'm going to see if the valve is going to pass fuel. Because I don't even know if the valve is going to pass fuel. It's got fuel in it. It's got one of those nasty old dangerous 3-piece caps on it. So here we go. About 30 pumps or so. I call that good enough. Check valve seemed to be okay. I didn't pull that out. So I didn't pull the check valve. I didn't pull the main valve. But when I pumped it, it pumped air, it held pressure, and it passed gas. It passed air through the generator, and it stopped with the tip cleaner and so on. So I'm just going to try, and we'll see what happens. And if it goes, great. It's got some fresh gas and some sea foam in it. I'm a firm believer in sea foam in the fuel. You don't overdo it, guys. But I tell you what, we're just going to preheat the generator a little bit. We're not getting crazy here. I'm going to run the tip cleaner around a little bit, put it down, make sure it's ready to accept gas. And we'll see what happens here. Well, we got something going on. Open her up. Hey, what do you know? Sweet. The valve's open all the way. We'll hit her the tip cleaner a couple times. I checked that. The needle on the tip cleaner is just just poking up through the orifice, and but look at that. There you go. So we got, you know, the burner tubes were polished. Well, they were hit with, you know, they were run through the vinegar bath and then cleaned up with the steel wool, hit with a brush, cleaned up with the steel wool. And this is one of those aftermarket stainless steel frames, and it looks real nice. It seemed to fit, everything seemed to fit on it reasonable. I mean, there's always fitment issues when you got some aftermarket stuff, but look at that. We'll get that before that starts getting too damn hot, because it's going to get really hot in a minute. We'll get that the nut off and put the globe on it. Look how pretty that looks. We'll get the bail on it. We'll give her a couple more pumps. And this guy's going to sit here for an hour and small change while that mantle decides whether or not it likes me. Because you know how some of these mantles are pretty nasty. So you never want to crank down on one of those ventilator hat nuts. Just don't crank. That's where all the chipping from the, you know, of the porcelain comes from. So then we'll give her some more pumps. $20 more pumps. And like I said, I haven't subverted the lantern, okay, by putting an aftermarket frame. I still have the original frame. It can be cleaned up, and it's really in not bad shape at all. It is not a stainless frame. This was not a 202. This is definitely a 200 from 1957, February of 1957. But you know, I just love these things. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the nickel ones too. They're so pretty. All right, guys, that's about all I got for you for now. And thanks for taking a look. And I hope everyone in the collectors group and on YouTube takes interest in this stuff and try some out for yourself. The 200s, there's millions of them. There's literally millions of 200s, and it's the easiest way to get involved in the hobby. You can buy a 200 for, you know, under $100. You can put 20 or 30 bucks worth of parts in it, and you can have, you know, a lifetime of use out of the thing as long as you maintain it and put the proper fuel in. So, enjoy your afternoon. I'm out of here.